Right, let's try version 1.2 of the 1.0.2 of the Tomahawk. Start with check, so cockpit, so restraints released, ignition is off, master switch on, check the fuel quantities, they're on full, alternator warning is correctly on, master switch off. Primary flight controls, check proper operation, so look out this way, make sure that one goes up, that one goes down. Let's have a look at the elevators. That's right, and then the other way. Oops, hold on. Perfect. That's good. Right, flaps, we'll check for proper operation. So here we go. That's good, and we'll even down. Static drain, we will drain that. I don't really know what that means, but anyway. Windows check clean, not too bad. Baggage stowed properly. Required papers are on board, and the parking brake is set. So now we shall start the walk around. So I'll just close this down for the minute, and let's start the walk around. Right, so ailerons, check those. Once we've checked those, it ticks it. Flaps are good, just checked, and we'll check the fuel quantity. Gives us information here, that's good. Right, let's go to the next one. So chocks removed, do we just click on them? I don't know. Maybe we don't. Oh, maybe I have to click here, that's right. So chocks, toggle chocks away. It'd be good if you could just click on them. Right, left tyre. That was good. 29 psi, 100%. Stall Warner, let's check that. That's okay. Fuel, we will strain this. I love this sound, listen. No, that's not it. Right, fuel strain. Ugh. Pitot cover off now. Sorry, we can't keep doing that. We can't click on it. Right, toggle cover, that's it. Gear strut checks. That's lovely. Next. So we have removed the chocks. Let's check the nose tyre. Yeah, that's right. Check the propeller. That's lovely. Let's strain this fuel as well. No water in it, and we'll check the gear strut. That's perfect. Right, what else have we got to do? So right tyre is good. Engine, 99% condition, interesting. Tie downs, we have been removed. No, they haven't. That's now removed. Strain this fuel as well. Drain the fuel. Gear strut is lovely. Right, let's check the aileron. Good. Check the flaps. Fuel quantity, here we go. Yeah, that's fine. And elevator. Manually move that. Oh good, I love the sounds. Rudder, well we're not. Can't move that too much, but yeah, that's fine. It's good. Right, and antennas are lovely. Don't need to be repaired. So, we're back here, so now we just click on return and we get back in the cockpit. And now we can do our other checks. So cabin doors close and latch. So we need to click on the red thing. We need to do that. We need to, no, wrong way around. Do this. Then do that, and then overhead latch is engaged. Seats are adjusted and locked. Seat belts, harnesses are fastened, but where's Marjorie? Okay, circuit breakers are all poppable. Are they? Are they poppable? They are, but they're all in. Parking brake is set, and carburetor heat is full off. Fuel selector will now select this to the left tank. Right, And I think it's about to be my dinner time, so I will resume this video in a minute. Okay, so it's actually not ready yet. So we're going to start the engine when cold. So prime as required. So let's see if there's any cockpit views. And right, so that's Control Shift 2 did that. So let's prime a couple of times. Right, the throttle will open 1/2 inch, about there. Master switch back on. Let's actually go and, sorry, let's go and sit in the proper seat now. Is Marjorie there? Marjorie's there, hello! Right, master switch is on. Electric fuel pump coming on now. Oh, listen to that. And then mixture, fully rich. Starter, engage. Oops. I need to be able to see the damn thing, I better take that away. Nice sounds. The gyro's being uncaged. So throttle will keep to about 1200. Oil pressure has risen, it says under ease at 30 psi, so that's fine. Electric fuel pump now come off. Primer is locked. Did I miss anything? I did not. Right, that's good. So what we'll do now is after dinner I will continue my flight with the... Right, I'm back from my dinner now. So taxiing, so radios need to come on now, obviously. And there's some extra functionality with these radios which I haven't truly looked into yet, but anyway. Right, so radios are on. I am tuned into VATSIM. We have Jersey Tower on. So let's just tune in Unicom. Actually, we'll tune in Jersey Tower and we will also tune in Unicom as our main frequency. So yeah, okay. So is that working? I don't know. Okay. Let's put this over here. And we'll try and transmit. Alderney traffic, Golf Bravo November Victor Delta is taxiing from the hangar for runway 08. Actually, hold on. Let us get this recording. Go. Right. Right. I don't think I smashed into that. So let's just continue. We'll do a run up over here. Hello, Alderney. Right, quite a limp wind sock, which is good. So, oh yeah, we should have checked the brakes. Brakes are not very powerful on this Tomahawk, so you do need to apply them quite early. Right, steering is good as well. Let's park kind of, that's into wind enough given these winds. And let's do the ground check. So, parking brake is set. Throttle now coming to 1800. Right, let's open this window to hear it better. Right, there's 1800, so let's do the mag check now, go to the left. Drop of about 100, back to both. And then over to right. Similar drop. Vacuum is about 5, that's good. Oil temperature and pressures are good. Carb heat check now. Slight drop. And we'll try the idle check. So what does this actually say? Check grounding. Set it to off and then back to both. Oops. Okay, interesting. Right, and then power back to about 1200-ish. Right, master switch is on. Flight instruments are not looking good because that altimeter needs to be set to that. And let's check that's set to that. That lines with the compass, yep. Fuel selector, happy with the left tank. Mixture's fully rich. Electric fuel pumps now coming on. Carby is cold. Engine gauge is still looking good. Static source normal. I'm not sure how to do that. Is that to do with this? I don't know. I just do not know. Seats securely latched. Seat backs upright. Belts and harnesses fastened. And flaps are going to be set to nothing. Trim tab is set, so we need this to be on neutral, so let's just try that. There it is, neutral. Presume that's the takeoff position. Maybe a bit more. Right, controls. Full and free. Doors are closed and they are latched. And the overhead latch is engaged. So, let's fly to Guernsey. And we'll maybe do a spin at some point as well. Right, okay. There we go. Alderney traffic, Golf, Bravo November Victor Delta's lining up, runway 08, taking off VFR to Guernsey. So we'll do a short backtrack. Pretty sure the wind... Yeah, so the windsock is showing... Oh! Sorry, I looked at the windsock and I went off the runway, but actually the wind maybe favours the other direction. But it's very light. I think I'll be fine. Okay. Good. Right. Full power. Here we go. Going to rotate at 53 knots. It's a while to build up speed. It's 53 and rotate. Ooh! Well, that went up. Look at that rainbow. And we're going to climb around about 70. Set the speed build up. Okay, here we go. Right, about 71. Let's try and trim for that. Okay, that's about right. That's good. And 500 above, we will turn right for Guernsey. Now let's tune in Guernsey on here. 361 it needs to be. Okay. Right, so... but it's not on. Now it's on, this needle should swing round. Let's start our turn towards Guernsey. Is that on? It is on. This isn't working yet. Okay, that's fine. Bye-bye Alderney. So we'll just pick it up visually. There it is over there. Good. Pick that up visually. Continue the climb. Now let's... oh, I forgot to get my landing light on. That can come off now. And fuel pump off. Anti-collision light should be on. And now let's turn my radio lights on brighter. That's better. So, ADF needle's still not working. Why? Oh, it's this way. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, that should be right. Okay, still climbing to 70. Okay, maybe it will come on at some point. Right, that's good. Let's start to level off now. It's not above 2,000 feet is our clearance. So we'll level off like this. So attitude power trim, the level off. Get power to about 23. And then we trim for the level flight. There we go. Good. Excellent. Now, one thing I was going to try is this fake autopilot. So what do we do? Autopilot master. Okay. It sets the altitude and heading to the current. Or we can use it with nav mode. That's interesting. Well, let's just try this for a minute. And yeah, hardly any wind at all, which is good. True airspeed 100 knots. Fine. And we can get rid of this by clicking here, but we'll leave it on for the minute. And I should be on out mode on my transponder. Here we go. Am I? Oh yeah, I am now. Let's tune in Jersey to listen into what's going on there. So, how do we do this now? I should read the manual. Right, that's volume. It must be this. No, hold on. Ah, there we go, swap. So we want 119455. Right, let's try this, and we'll go like this. But actually, I'm not sure whether that's worked. Oh no, that is that worked? I don't know. What I'll...
Cannon 1403, climb runway, heading altitude 3,000 feet.
I'm just going to look up Guernsey's weather. See what that's doing in real life for this. Right, Guernsey's weather. It's runway 27. Okay, that's fine. And the QNH 1001, so let's set that.
Cannon 1403, turn left, heading 100 degrees.
Perfect. Right, let's get this autopilot off now. Let's turn to fly down Guernsey's east coast. So that was fairly easy to trim, I would say, not too bad. But actually, I do think if we're going to try a spin, we should probably climb quite a bit more, shouldn't we? So let's get ready to climb. So let's just change fuel tanks now. Go to the left tank. Okay, everything's good. Fuel pump off. Let's put landing lights on for extra visibility. And increase power and trim for 71. Come this way a little bit as well. This of course will lower our ground speed somewhat, quite a lot. So let's try and learn this sight picture above the horizon for the climb. Let's trim like this and see where the cowling hits the horizon. So this bit is roughly just below the horizon at full power. Okay, I get that now. I'll try and memorise that.
Continue left turn, heading 085.
And then we get about a sort of 500 to 700 feet climb rate, but actually, yeah, my speed is pretty low. This climbs very, very slowly, but it's cool. Interesting how suction is now gone up a fair bit more. Let's just trim forward a little bit more. Now I'm going to get the checklist back just to see what the so climb, that tells you what to do. Cruise, Yeah, I didn't need my mixture actually, but it's okay. Right, so approach and landing. Right, that's all fine. Okay, that's good. So we're approaching 3,000 feet now. Is that going to be enough? Hopefully. Lovely day for flying. Lovely evening. We go to maybe 4,000 feet. Now let's see if we can get some nav aids tuned in. How do we do this? Ah, you click on nav. Okay. And then here we go. 109.4. Let's do this. And then I'll swap that. No, 109.4. Swap that. And now, look, the OBS needles come alive. Ooh. Oh, what an idiot. Yeah, that's come alive. Now, apparently we can get a DME from this. Oh, look, it tells me my heading steer to go to Guernsey, 223. That's fantastic, especially since this ADF, this NDB never went live. Hold on. Sorry, I'm being a bit ham-fisted here with my pitch control. Okay, right, so let's have a look then. So that's there. Now if we press OBS, that gives us course bars. That's the, okay, 224, right. What about sys? System info, okay. From, to, so that just goes from and to. Right, what about this? That'll be Morse code, I imagine. Let's put that on like that. Oops. Right, nearly at 4,000 feet. Guernsey's looking lovely. Right, let's get ready to level up at 4,000 feet.
KLM 1403, descend and maintain altitude at 2,000 feet.
There we go. Okay, got to not be so ham-fisted. Okay, good. It's about 4,000. Lovely. Yeah, how do I get a distance? Okay, let's put the master back on. We'll put out and heading. Alright, that's good. Right, now how do I get distance to Guernsey? System, press enter. Nav version. Okay, so nav mode, right, okay. OBS.
KLM 1403, yeah. Turn left heading 300, report localizer established, runway 26.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I think there's a way of getting a DME, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, that's gone. This has changed. Right, 361. Maybe this ADF will work now. Let's have a look. Yes, it's finally working. We were just too far away from it. Right, so here's Guernsey. So we're going to try the stall and spin behaviour, which should be interesting.
KLM 1403.
Really, it's got great all-round visibility.
90 degrees.
This is as I remember it in real life. This all be behind. It's just very slow and very cumbersome to climb. Right, let's get that off. Okay. So we'll maybe do our spins somewhere over the middle of the island, so if we crash we don't hurt too many people. Let's do a Frida check. So fuel is on, and let's change tank now to the right tank. Fuel pump off. Landing light can come off now. Radios are tuned as we want them. Engine instruments, T's and P's are all in the green. Direction indicator, we will press D to align that, and altimeter, press B to align that. Perfect. Good. Look at Guernsey. It's beautiful, isn't it? Especially at this time of night. Right, so let's maybe start by simulating an approach to land stall. So let's get ourselves as if we're going to be landing. Okay, we will get the landing light on here just to be sure, and the fuel pump. Okay, so let's get one stage of flap. Oops, I put that on a bit fast. There's St Sampson's Harbour down there, and Herm and Sark in the distance. Right, let's try a stall, and we will keep our rudder centralized. We will get a wing drop, that's for sure. Okay. Keep it holding back. Oh, there we go. So we pull forward, level the wings, and we pull out of the dive. Oh, look at the colour of Guernsey Sea, and we lost maybe about 800 feet there. Right, then we'll do a spin. Should we do a spin over the actual, more towards the airport? Okay, watch my speed here. Right, flaps can come up now. That was a big pitch change. And carpet can come cold. Good. Oh, this is fun. My third flight now in the Tomahawk, and I'm liking it more each time.
1403, surface winds
Let's continue to climb.
2507 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
And this time we'll do a departure stall, but it'll develop into a spin. So we'll climb up over the airfield. St. Peterport Harbour down there. Beautiful. Right, let's change now to... So we'll go to comm mode. Hold on. Watch my... Hold on, comm mode. Let's change this frequency to 122.8. We shall swap these now. Right, anyone parked up down there? I can't see anyone. Lovely, look at this. Low and slow. Well, not too low, but it's nice and slow. There's Princess Elizabeth Hospital down there. Very nice. Right, okay. Guernsey traffic, Golf Bravo November Victor Delta is entering the overhead at 3,500 feet. We'll be doing a stall spin practice over the airfield. Right, hassle checks. Marjorie, got your seatbelts on? Yeah, all good. No loose articles in the cockpit. Location, lookout is good. Right, we'll do a departure stall now. Are we overhead the airfield? We roughly are, I think. Let's just see where it is. Here we go, over the airfield. Right, accelerated departure stall into a spin. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, and we've developed a spin. Opposite thing till it stops. Wow. And power off and pull out. Oh. We actually broke through our never exceed speed there. I shouldn't have done that with my... I may have broken my airframe. Right, let's just go into an emergency circuit to land. Guernsey traffic, Golf Victor Delta is in a bad weather circuit to land. Left hand runway 27. Okay, so we want carb heat cold now, don't we? Let's get fuel pump. No, fuel pump landing lights are on. Right. Well, this was really good fun, but I should have cut my power. That's a thing I can learn. Guernsey traffic, Golf Victor Delta, left hand downwind to land runway 027. Right, let's go for the first stage of flaps. I did my flaps too fast. Meant to be 89 knots or below. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether I've done any damage to my airframe. Let's try and do a balanced turn to a short final. Oops, that's not... I pressed my button to look at the airfield and it looked at Marjorie instead. Guernsey traffic, Golf Victor Delta's turning short finals to land from runway 27. There we go. Bit too much rudder there. Now we want to be about 70 knots, 67. Okay. Okay, holding off, holding off, holding off. Don't want to float, hold off. Bit of a float there. Right, now I can hear the Morse code of the Golf Uniform Romeo. Right, okay. Yeah, just getting used to the... ground handling here. A bit twitchy with the rudder. But what's going to be interesting actually, if I park up and do a walk around, I wonder if I'll see that I've done some damage with that flying. Theoretically, it should have noticed. Let's get my flaps up. Let's get my fuel pump off and my landing light off. Okay, let's go and park up and assess the damage. Okay. Okay, sorry Marjorie, I've wrecked your aeroplane, apologise. Right, okay. So, let's stop the recording of this angle, and let's get out and have a look. Continue, fine, let's get that off. Right, let's find out what on earth. Oh, Marjorie's done a runner. I thought she might. Oh, come on. I love the sounds on this, honestly, they're just so wonderful. Get that up, let's get that up, and that back. Okay, right. People, I'm a bit scared. Let's do a walk around. Oh, maintenance. Right, flap and left flaps inoperable. Oh no, let's start the walk around and yeah, let's actually see if that's... Is that the only things that I've broken? It's because I lowered them to flap fault, so now I can choose whether to repair it or not, which I will do. Oh, that's a really cool sound. That's very cool. Don't need to check. I'll check the ailerons. Ailerons, fine. Right, let's just quickly go around seeing the errors. Let's check these tyres. No, condition 99% now. That's alright. Gear strut, yeah, that's lost a bit of something as well. That's okay. Yeah, it's lost a bit of condition as well. Prop is good, thankfully. Let's do this. Yeah, 99%. Okay, stressful people. 99%. Engine condition 99%. That's all right. Fuel strain. It's fine. Gear strut's okay. Aileron. That's all right. Flaps. No, flap bad. Repair. Nice. Fuel quantity, I don't care about that. Next. Elevators. Fine. Rudders. Fine. Antennae. Check, or antennas, depending on whether you spoke Latin at school. Okay. Right. Everything. Let's get back in and... Well, we did it, people. The end.